Hi, I'm Jennifer Cherry.
Hi, I'm Genevieve Meyer.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Lanner.
Hi, I'm Christy Gill.
Welcome to the Vandora Springs Elementary School Kindergarten Registration Orientation. This is for high school graduating class of 2033. Meet Vandora Springs kindergarten team. Jennifer Cherry, Christy Gill, Jennifer Lanner, and Genevieve Meyer. Here at Vandora Springs Elementary, we soar like an eagle. SOAR is an acronym for the following. S, showing respect. We respect everything and everyone. O, operate safely. We operate safely to create a safe environment for everyone. A, act responsibly. We are responsible for ourselves and our actions. R, ready to learn. We always come ready to learn here at Vandora Springs Elementary. This is our school schedule. Our teaching hours are from 8:30 to 3 o'clock. Buses dismiss students at 8 a.m. and as well as car riders. Car riders and bus riders can come into the school at 8 a.m. to their classroom, or they can go and eat a healthy breakfast before school begins. Registering for kindergarten. If you have not registered yet for kindergarten, please go to this site, Kindergarten Registration, on the Wake County Public School System's webpage. You can also email Tracy at the following email address.
Hi, I'm going to talk to you about what a typical day in your child's kindergarten class will look like. Throughout the day, your child will have the opportunity to interact with teacher and peers in either whole group instruction, typically on the carpet in front of the classroom, or small groups in which you meet with the teacher in a smaller group with fewer students. Our morning meeting is an example of whole group instruction, and it's a time when students and teachers gather for an organized start of day activity. We build a strong sense of community, set children up for success socially and academically. Next is Letterland, and this is a phonics program that you will hear a lot about when your child enters kindergarten. They are characters that represent each letter of the alphabet. Each character has a story that goes along with them and activities and phonics, things that help them to be engaged in the Letterland program that actually follows them all the way up until second grade. We have a writing block. In kindergarten, we study 3 types of writing: the narrative writing, an informational writing, and an opinion writing. Next, we have centers. We have literacy and math centers throughout the day. And in the morning, we have our literacy block, where we rotate through centers that we call the Daily 5. There are different stations set up around the classroom. So your child may be in the Read to Self Center, where they are reading books from a book box or a bag that they carry around the classroom, or they may be reading with a partner in the Read to Someone Center. We also have a word work center set up in which they play review activities like rhyming, syllable, or sight word games and things like that. There could also be a work on writing center in which they are working in a writing journal, typically with an adult. And then there's also a listen to reading center in which they get to go on the Chromebooks and listen to books or practice reading skills through other literacy sites. Also during this time, teachers tend to meet with students in small groups to practice reading skills. Lunch, this is a 30-minute time in your child's day, and they eat with their peers. Next, we have specials. We have 6 specials that children go to each day: art, music, PE, media, technology, and guidance. Media and technology split, and we go to media first and third quarters, and technology second and fourth quarters. The children really enjoy getting out of the classroom for that 45 minutes of special time. Math typically works like our literacy block with centers, whole group, and small instruction. In math, we learn to count to 100, we gain number sense of numbers to 20, like counting objects up to 20, and recognizing those team numbers as well. We study 2- and 3-dimensional shapes. We also learn to add and subtract within 10 and decompose numbers to 20. Science and social studies, we have 3 science units: investigating properties, weather unit, and our animals unit. And in social studies, we start off with the citizenship unit, where we talk about rules in the classroom and rules in the community and how they keep us safe. We also have a needs and wants unit, a like and different unit, and then last, our maps, globes, and landforms unit. Next is recess. We have a 30 minutes recess and snack time. Please make sure you send a healthy snack and water with your child. Please pack it separately so that the children will know that it's their snack and they won't eat it at lunchtime. And last is dismissal at 3 o'clock. Mornings at Vandora. You may drop off your child at the carpool loop beginning at 8 a.m. and buses start unloading at 8 as well. If they need to be at school before then, you may contact the YMCA or an alternate daycare provider. Please do not drop students off in our main parking lot or on Van Doren Springs Road. If your child would like to purchase breakfast during that time, they may go straight to the cafeteria when they arrive up until 8:30, or they can come straight to the classroom. We know that you would like to walk your child to class on the first day, and we welcome that. But after that, after they are comfortable, please make sure they are building their independence and coming to class independently, because we will be starting our instruction promptly at 8:30 each day.
Lunchtime. The students are given an ID number when they register for kindergarten. That student ID number is their lunch number. Breakfast is served between 8 and 8:30 and is $1.25. Lunch is $2.75 and the reduced price is 40 cents. Prices and menus are posted on Wake County's website. Parents can pay for lunches online via myschoolbucks.com. Free and reduced lunch forms must be filled out each year. Students are able to purchase snacks on Fridays, extra snacks from the cafeteria. Those snacks are separate from the lunch choice items. Those snacks also cost additional money. Kindergarten teachers ask that we only purchase extra snacks on Fridays so that children have time to eat their lunch and don't spend a lot of time trying to choose snacks in the line each day. Afternoons. The carpool loop is accessed via Van Doren Springs Road. Please do not pick your students up in the main parking lot, and please make sure to have your carpool tags hanging in your mirror where the staff can see them. Buses start leaving campus shortly after 3 o'clock. Students who are staying for after-school activities need to report directly to the after-school activities. After-school care is available on-site via CA, and other daycare providers also pick up children after school in the bus loop. Please label your child's belongings. Your child's jacket, book bag, and lunchbox all need to have their names on them. Lots of times we have children with similar jackets or the same lunch boxes. It really helps us make sure their correct box comes home each day if their name is on it. Also, children will all be given a tag that goes on their backpack. Please make sure to leave that tag on their backpack each day. If for some reason your child loses their tag, please let the teacher know so we can get a new tag made for them. Children who ride the bus may not be permitted to ride if they are missing their tag. Please emphasize the importance of keeping their tags on their bags with your children.
Here is a list of people who you can contact if you have any further questions. If you have any further registration questions, please reach out to Ms. Catano. She is our data manager, and she can be reached at tcatano@wcpss.net with any questions about how to register or to receive a staggered entry day. If you have any questions about the curriculum, please feel free to reach out to one of us, and we'll be happy to answer your question. If your child has a health concern, has a health plan, takes medication at school, or might need an allergy plan, Amanda Lunsford is our school nurse, and she will walk you through the process to get that formalized through the school. If your child will be riding the bus, there is an app for you to register on. It's called Here Comes the Bus app. It's available on your phone, and there's also a website that you can register on. If your student is going to need any support emotionally, or if you have any questions about, or questions or concerns about starting kindergarten, please reach out to Ms. Lucas. She is our guidance counselor, and her email is jlucas@wcpss.net. We want you to be involved. We need you to be involved, and we're excited to share this first year of kindergarten with you. Each one of us will have a class dojo, which is just a way that we can communicate with parents. It's a messaging system. We're able to post stories and pictures. And so it'll be really important for you to look out for that information at the beginning of the year so that we can get connected with you. Please also make sure that all of your contact information is up to date in the office. It's really important for us to have an email and a phone number that we can reach you in case there's an emergency or in case we need to reach out for some other reason. Every day your child will come home with a folder, and in that folder there might be communication that we need you to read, so please be checking your folders. Our PT at Vandora Springs is wonderful. They provide a lot of great opportunities through different presentations that they bring to our students, and we really need you to join and be in a partnership with us that way. Vandora also has a Twitter page. Please be on the lookout for that, and where we share great updates about what our school is doing. If you're interested in volunteering, that is something that you need to do on site in the Media Center on our school computers, and you need to register annually. So if you have previously registered to be a volunteer, you need to renew that registration by October 31st. Some important dates to remember. The first week of school is August 17th, and the first 3 days of school, August 17th through 19th, we will have staggered entry. When you are registering for kindergarten, you should be given a day, a staggered entry date. If you have not been given a staggered entry date, or if you have questions about your staggered entry date, please Catano in the front office. Linked into this slideshow is our new family orientation webpage. On that webpage, you'll find information about all of the specialists. It will have information about bus transportation. It will have information from the school nurse, and it will also have a list of the school supplies that your child will need to start kindergarten. Thank you for spending time with us. We're excited to have your children come, and we look forward to working with you soon.